Hey guys, Gizmodic here and this is the Honor 6X. So a few days back this phone was announced in India for a price of 13,000 rupees and Honor has exclusively made a tie-up with Amazon.in for selling this phone. So the first sale was about 2 to 3 days back and only the 3GB RAM variant of this phone was available in the first sale. So I bought it and in today's video we are going to unbox and take a quick look at the phone itself. So coming to the box of the Honor 6X, as you can see it comes in a very nice minimalistic package with a very nice bluish green shade. So on the front of the box you have the Honor 6X branding and apart from that there is nothing written on the box. But if you move to the back of the box you can see some information written about the phone. So you have your normal information like SAR values, MRP and all of that written along with the specifications of the phone. So let me zoom in quite a bit so that you guys can see the specifications of this phone. So the Honor 6X comes with an Octa Core CPU, 3GB of RAM, Android 6.0 and so on. I'm going to talk about the specifications at a later part of this video. Apart from that, there is nothing much else written on the box except for the fact that this phone is made in China and the box is made out of soy ink, so it's supposed to be environment friendly. So anyways, let's just cut through the box and see what we get inside. Okay, so let me open the box now. And the first thing inside the box is the Honor 6X itself. So now this phone is available in 3 colors which are silver, golden and dark grey, and I got the phone in the grey shade. So as you can see it comes in this plastic wrapping, so I'm going to remove the phone from the plastic wrap and as you can see here's the Honor 6X in all its glory. So initial impression is that it feels quite lightweight and especially the grey color on the phone looks really good. As you can see here's your dual camera setup which Honor is talking about a lot and we're going to cover that in a later video. You can see the fingerprint scanner here as well and I'm going to keep the phone aside for now and take a look at what else we get inside. So apart from that, inside the box we get a quick start guide which, let's be honest, you guys are not going to read. Apart from that you have a warranty card, so that's nice. And then you have a SIM ejector tool that is followed by a power brick and this is a normal 5V 2A power brick, so I'm going to see how long this takes to charge the phone. Apart from that you also have a USB to I believe it's micro USB cable for charging and data syncing. So no USB type C here, which is quite sad. Apart from that you don't get anything else inside the box, so no headphones, no casing, nothing else. So let's keep everything to the side and take a look at the phone itself. Okay, so here's the Honor 6X and first of all I'm going to remove this piece of plastic from the phone. And I don't know if you can see on the camera or not, but the Honor 6X does come with a pre-applied screen protector, so that's quite nice. Let me power on the phone now. And while the phone is powering on, let me quickly tell you about the specifications of this phone. So the Honor 6X runs on a custom Octa Core CPU that is made by Huawei and it's called the Kirin 655 CPU. Apart from that you also have 3 or 4GB of RAM which is accompanied by 32 or 64GB of storage. I don't exactly remember the name of the GPU on this phone, but I will make sure that I will write it somewhere here. Apart from that you have the dual camera setup on the back which I talked about earlier, and you also have an 8 megapixel front facing camera. In terms of software it runs on Honor's EMUI that is currently based on Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Apart from that you have a 5.5-inch Full HD display on the front and this phone does support dual SIM cards as well as 4G and VoLTE. So your Reliance Jio SIM cards are going to work fine without any issues. I'm going to quickly set up the phone now and we can talk more about it then. Okay, so here's the Honor 6X all set up and as you can see we are greeted by the EMUI home screen. And now I've also set up the fingerprint scanner on this phone and it actually feels quite fast. So let's just jump into setting and see the about phone tab. So as you can see, the phone is running on Android version 6.0 and the EMUI version is 4.1. Now I've read that this phone is going to get Android Nougat in March, so we're going to cover that in a separate video and hopefully the update comes out by March. So as you can see, you have your typical EMUI interface which we've seen on previous generation Honor phones as well. And in terms of physical overview of the phone, you have a 5.5-inch 1080p display on the front. There's also a small LED notification light here along with the earpiece and the 8 megapixel front facing camera. On the bottom you have the micro USB port for charging and data syncing along with a speaker and a microphone. On the top is your 3.5mm headphone jack as well as a secondary noise cancellation microphone. The right hand side houses the power button and the volume rockers, and they do quite nice to use. On the back you have that dual camera setup, so there's a 12 megapixel sensor along with a 2 megapixel sensor. So we're going to test the camera out in a separate review. You also have a single LED flash and the camera sensor is followed by a fingerprint scanner. The phone is completely made out of metal and it definitely feels quite premium, and it's actually very light to use. It comes with a 3350 mAh of battery as well, and although it's a bit less as compared to phones like the Cool One and the Redmi Note 4, I'm going to test this phone thoroughly to see how the battery life performs. Talking about the Redmi Note 3 as well as the Coolpad Cool One, I have all of the three phones with me right now, so if you guys have any questions about them, then please let me know in the comments. Although I will be making a separate comparison video comparing all of these three phones, if you guys have any special requests like camera review, gaming review or some question, then you can post it on my social media pages, or you can also just let me know in the comment section. I'm going to thoroughly test out the Honor 6X over the next couple of days, and I will be coming back with a full review very soon. In the meantime, let me know your questions, or if you'd like to see any games to be tested in the gaming review of this phone, then also let me know in the comments. If you want to buy the Honor 6X or you want to register for the next sale, I will put a link in the video's description which you can click and go to Amazon and register for yourself. That's it for now. This was the unboxing and first look at the Honor 6X. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and if you liked watching this video, then definitely click the like button below the video. Please subscribe for the upcoming review of this phone so that you are notified when the video comes out. You can subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button below the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.